person. But we actually have a mutual friend who will be up next, Miss Amber. And so she brought Gigi. As soon as I seen her, I remember looking at her Facebook picture. I don't know if you just heard me right now. I'm like, you got the cupcake like with the frosting and the stuff on your face. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I knew I know you. So Miss Gigi, tell me what it is that you do.
I have an etiquette and corporate training business called Club Etiquette.
Okay, okay,
And then I'm a speaker.
okay. So club etiquette, talk to me about that. When you say corporate training, what do you mean?
Corporate training, teaching especially new hires and corporations, business etiquette, communication skills, that type of thing.
Okay, okay. So what type of things do you teach them?
Teach them. What we do is we go in and troubleshoot, basically. So the HR people will come to us and tell us some of their challenges, and then we just help solve the problems. So it could be anything from inter-office telephone answering to image for the whole company.
Sure.
We've even done some interior design.
Have you now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That was my major, so that was easy.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Now, how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing this for 25 years.
25 years.
But I've had my business for 19.
Okay. So I have a question for you. You've been teaching this for 25 years, and yet I've not met anybody who has manners. I don't know. You may need to sign some more people up. I don't know what's going on.
That's not true, but you know what? If you really believe that, I'm really grateful for that. It's kept me in business.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm just jiving around.
No. There's a lot of nice people around, but you know, it really does help people's confidence, and it really does help to polish the image for a business or just for someone for dating or whatever reason.
Absolutely.
Just their personal presence.
So if your background was interior design, what made you get into etiquette training?
Just decided I wanted to do it, and I did it.
Okay. All right, that's great. So what are some of the corporations that you work with?
Oh, Endless, Cameron, Exxon, Andrews and Kurth, which is just many of your larger corporations.
Okay.
A lot of energy corporations.
Okay.
And doctors.
Okay.
Lots of doctors.
So this event is off of my radio show that I have every Monday, right?
Okay.
So Monday mornings from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., I get all types of people, business owners, entrepreneurs, people that are successful, people that are growing their business that have questions.
Right.
We all kind of collaborate, and it's called Creative Biz Ideas.
Oh, good.
And the reason I tell you that is because you have a very specific talent, right? A very specific niche. Like nobody really teaches business etiquette.
Right.
So it would be great if from time to time you could call into this show and definitely promote your business, talk about what you do, but give some of those business etiquette tips.
I'll be happy to do
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
I will be more than happy to help you there.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, if somebody with the small business, doctors, large organization, anybody who's watching that right now, tell them how they can get in contact with you.
Okay, you can contact me at 713-446-7107 or etiquettechick@gmail.com.
I like that because I'm a dude and this is the etiquette chick.
Yeah,
I like
the
that.
etiquette dude and I'm the etiquette chick.
Thank you so much, Ms. Gigi.
All right, it's so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you in person.
All right.
Let me unmic you. Boom.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right,
On your Facebook page, what's your name? Is it Nolen Davis?
Nolen.
Oh, E. Okay.
Davis.
My calendar is.
Well, I have two of them. Oh, I'm not the AM. I'm not the AM.
Okay, now she's
After you, ma'am.
No, I'm not.
After you, ma'am. All right, so I'm gonna need you to mic yourself up because you don't have much to clip on right there. All right, so I think this may be the grand finale right here. I think we got everybody who wants to be on camera, and we're gonna end it with Miss Amber. Miss Amber, how are you today?
Okay, how are you doing?
Now, Amber is absolutely insane, right? She's a comedian. She's a matchmaker. She does all of these different things. And I've been knowing Amber. Actually, we met over Facebook as well, right?
No, it was through referral. Somebody told me, you're a matchmaker, you need to meet the perfect gentleman.
Right. Yep. All right. Wait, I'm glad to have you right here on the show with Creative Biz Ideas. You brought Gigi with you.
That's my girl.
Man, so but you got some things that you're working on right now. Tell me all about it, Miss Amber.
You don't want to know.
Oh no, I want to know. I'm dying to know.
You don't want to know. I mean, I'm really trying to get more into I do singles events, but I do that. I'm also, like you said, I'm a comedian, so I'm doing a singles event with a comedy show at the Houston Improv, like every 6 weeks. So that's something really fun and affordable for people that aren't interested in matchmaking or can't really afford it. It's a great, cheap way to go out and meet people. And I think events are the best way to meet people anyway. Because you get to engage all your senses. It's like the real person, not a 20-year-old picture.
Right.
You can bring a friend with you. It's just a great way to meet people through events. I think that's the best way.
Okay.
So definitely always working on something for the singles, and working on some TV projects right now for some different reality shows. So.
Right. One we're working on together.
Yes, we don't want to say too much, but one of them is going to be.
It's going to be shocking. It's going to be.
Don't send us any hate mail, okay? All right. We're not condoning or endorsing. We're just revealing.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I'm just.
We'll give the address of where to send the hate mail. Just don't send it to us.
Absolutely. Hopefully, if everything goes well, on my next event, we may be able to release a little bit of information.
Yeah. I think because, everything went up to the network today, or yesterday, so hopefully we'll hear something back soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, when is the next event? You said every 6 weeks. What's the date?
The next one is tentatively June 4th.
Okay.
At Houston Improv. I'm also creating a breakup boot camp with Tara Rivik. And that is for people that, after you go through a divorce or a breakup, it's kind of a support group for women that, you feel like garbage, even if you want the divorce. You need help getting your mojo back.
Right.
You need somebody to talk to, hold you accountable, really kind of find out, everything that's going on in your life. And a lot of people don't have that support system, especially new to Houston. Many people are transplants. So we want to provide a way for people to get help that they need after a breakup and start feeling like a human again, So working on the breakup boot camp as well, that's going to be coming out. I think our first one is June 7th, and we'll release more information on that soon.
Okay.
And then, of course, I'm still doing the millionaire matchmaking, so that's the core of all of it, just trying to help people find love. Okay. But a lot, just getting out there. I have my talk show, Matchmaking Houston. We're about to start filming our 3rd season of that. So, and then the radio show is coming up too. So.
Right.
Go to my website.
Right. I'm like, do you have coloring books? It sounds like you got everything. Do you have?
Yes. Color, paint by numbers.
Right. So let me ask you this. The breakup boot camp is just for ladies?
Just for women.
Okay. So I'm coming up with the breakup boot camp for guys right now. It's called mojofordudes.com. Log on this evening and I'll have it all up and running. If you lost your mojo, go to Mojo. Gigi was the chick. She was just here. She just Mojo. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, you're crazy.
So, all right, so is there anything else you want to leave them with?
Just really just trying to, help people find their home, really trying to put Houston on the map. People that are new to the area, if you need to figure out how to find friends or learn your city, give me a call. I'm plugged into so many different singles groups and organizations some are just for friends, some are for, outdoor activities, some are for vacations, all of it. So if you're new to Houston and you need to figure out where to get all the right connections, give me a call.
Talk about your show a little bit more. How can they catch your show?
It's on Comcast 17 on Wednesdays at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's a match made in Houston. And it's really meant to spotlight all the talent and all the things that we have going on in Houston. Culture. People think, we get off work and we get on our horse and blaze the trail just because we live in the South. But I really want to put Houston on the map for all the things that we have to offer here as well. Okay. So when she talk about getting on the horse, they do that for real. I'm from Chicago. They be doing that. He's lying. All right. So, hey, I appreciate you coming on the show. And if you could just sit right here for 1 second. So Amber was our last guest today.
We're looking at April 29th. You're looking at this live feed right now, and if you're watching the recording, I'm glad you can watch each and every individual video on Creative Biz Ideas on Facebook. We're going to be posting them there. Or you can check me out at Nolen Davis, that's Nolen, on Facebook as well. So I always say this at the end of every radio show that I have. So Creative Biz Ideas is a think tank for entrepreneurs, business owners, and everything you see comes from an idea, right? So I know an idea is not a plan, and a plan still needs execution, but everything you see comes from an idea. So if you need them, log on Monday. And you can call in at 347-945-6693, or if you go to Blog Talk Radio and click on Creative Biz Ideas, or you can catch our podcast on iTunes. My name is Nolen Davis. Until next time, love to live to love, and be well.
Oh, wait, I took this back off.
Cool.